And we're back. Well, on the plus side, it's always nice when your mom says, "Hey, we made too much pulled pork. Do you want any?"
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I haven't looked anywhere.
All right, keep me posted.
So I suppose we are going to check along the fence. Use gate. Probably not.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time.
Just in time.
Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
You can make me. You're not the boss of me. I suppose we need to talk to Andy. What are you doing, Andy? No, seriously, what are you doing? Andy, stop doing what you're doing!
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep
Why
us safe.
didn't they bring those when they checked out the
We can't be the first people
model?
you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
None of the other services have stayed at
An
the
electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators.
He kind of
Used to
threw
sit out
over
here
a
some
guy
nights
with
and
a
watch the
tractor.
sons of
It's a
bitches
little
sizzle
weird.
and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Just gonna, you know, look at the picket fence because that's awfully enthralling.
Wait.
Okay, am I gonna stab someone with a picket fence?
They go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired. If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Steal it! Oh, I got my axe. You know, just in case.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle
The
before
Daddies?
we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Seems awfully fishy.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Well, if it had been anything else, they would probably just have plucked it out, but I suppose zombies are not really that clever. Look at the swing, because that too is enthralling.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
I'll bet.
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Okay, so I need some rope now? What? Am I on a secret quest to fix a swing?
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
What? A shoe bucket? Has some rope.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Oh, I love doing the swing.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant
Jesus
everything
Christ,
to
it's
him.
like
You know, when
Green
he
Watson.
first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. He said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
I'm just joshing you. We're here to kill you. But the weird thing is, I don't get the motive. Like, what would they need us for? If they are indeed out to kill us, why would they?
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Ain't that just peachy?
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Okay.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff
They
went back
quit.
to find their family as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
But I'm
How many
spawning
rooms
in.
does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
When will dinner be
Why
ready?
are they so picky
It'd be a
with what I
while
ask?
still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Now get the fuck off my property. Okay, so I think we'll make the swing and then we shall...
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
God damn it, Lee, you're like the fastest fucking woodcutter since... Chuck Norris, I don't know. It's when walking around like this that I get a little annoyed that you can't run. Even though I know that it's nice when a game paces itself, but you know, it's kind of a dull moment when you know where you need to go and there's nothing going to happen while you're going there.
Alright, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
You know, the way it
Did you
is...
say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
But actually it was
Yeah,
only
it
last
does.
week. They're not really all that bright.
All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
You know, if they drop off the swing while swinging, they might just hit the electric fence and the corn. If anything goes right, we'll have corpses and popcorn. I'm a morbid asshole, I know. Don't look at me like that.
Hey. I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured. Generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor is. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
I'll keep you God posted.
Hi.
What the shit?
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
But then again, they let me walk around. Maybe the intro thing last time was just to make me nervous that these things would try to kill me. I don't know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It just...
You don't cry, guys.
I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one.
And he's cooking. An arrow?
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
But
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
it's
I don't
coming
know
from
who
the
got him
wrong
first, the
side.
arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting.
You never know when you need an arrow. Hey, man.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
That one's really tangled and fucked up. Why are you letting me push it if there's nothing else to do?
Man, the fence burnt right into its hands. I think they fused together. Man, the fence burnt right into its hands.
Thank you,
I
Lee.
think they fused
Thank
together.
you, thank you. Just gonna cut him off. And...
Man, the fence burnt right into
Fuck!
its hands.
Sorry.
I think they fused together.
I think they are fused together. I don't know why.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Maybe we should
Christ.
remove those.
Can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Well, you could have gotten food
on.
if you
I think
didn't
I
tell
see
me
where
I
they're
wasn't
getting in.
racist. If you didn't
This
tell
one
Larry
must
I
have
was
knocked it
racist.
over trying
well,
to
he
get
was
through.
racist.
He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
Think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. Little help here, Lee?
I got it.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate.
What the fuck?
Get down!
You asshole!
Jesus!
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
I got you now. Did you really think you could fuck with us? You didn't deliver the goods. Now we're gonna take what's owed.
Your plates are stuck in the dirt.
Just gonna take this.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit, that hurts.
Give us the food.
Give it the bird.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to
We
move
had
it.
an agreement. Now you're fucked.
This is some intense shit. Hey guys, where the fuck did you get all those arrows?
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
2? Come on, it's not like there was a lot of them.
Get closer. Try to lure me out.
Can I push it?
We're not your enemy!
Okay, that didn't work.
Did you really think you could fuck with us?
Lee, you knew that you had to fucking kill that face.
Where's our food?
Oh, decapitation!
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
What the fuck? Oh, thank God.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
We could easily enter, but we're not going to.